All right, so Kestrel stops that. Let's do the empowered basic into Odin. Striker shot on him. Let's basic into him. And there goes Odin.
Oh. That's one.
Let's get the stun into Xavier now. My Xavier's getting jacked up though, geez.
2, 3, 4. That's 2.
Hey, we survived it. Let's just special into him, try to kill him off, because the rest of my team can take out the Shadow King and Emma. All right, there goes Xavier.
I will in 5, 4.
You can slap him.
What?
2,
Wait.
1.
You.
That's 3.
And special, get him. All right, there he goes.
This is the best Thanksgiving.
That's 4.
Special, and now we can just kind of throw this on auto. Yeah, that was super clean.
This was a mistake. I want to put the tie back on. Why do I have to be Barney right now?
3 slaps remaining.
3 slaps. Wow, I like the sound of that.
I'll definitely take it.
I think I'll save those bad boys, you know, for a rainy day.
Okay, the worst is over.
2 slaps remaining.
How's it going, everybody? This Seer here. We have a round 2 matchup, but we are going against CJ. Now, CJ looks like they didn't get the full clear. They dropped about 3 matches for their round 1 matchup. As far as their TCP goes, they're 261 million. They were on about 25 minutes ago. I don't think they're doing the attacks. This is like right at the reset time. Now, as far as their defenses goes, they have Night Stalker signed to Supreme in 1. Stage 2, they have the Horseman 2-piece with APOC. Basically, what's going on here is Rogue makes it to where the clones of APOC and the Horsemen don't have as big of a stat block, and they can't max out their ability energy. That's what I'm trying to say. So it does kind of hamper that. It's pretty interesting. I just think the new stats are going to try to run over that one. Stage 3, they have a 3-piece of the Fantastic Four. Actually, that's a OG Invisible Woman, so they get the barrier. They have a 2 Pretons on here, Quasar and Thing. Stage 4, Odin, Xavier, Kingpin, Shadow King, and new Emma. Stage 5, Mephisto, Null, and we got a Gladiator, Gore, and Void Knight in here. Stage 6, we have the Phoenix Force, Freeton and Sasquatch, Thanos Endgame, and Super Skrull. Some pretty interesting things. Again, I'm not too keen that Stage 3 and 6 got kind of borked on there. It just turned the season that could have been a very interesting season into kind of like a nothing burger, if you ask me. So I'm just going to do my best and try to climb back up to the Masters 3 so I can drop down again when the U32 happens. Let's go ahead and get started on this thing. All right, we're starting off in Stage 5, and we're going to test out these Starjammers into the Mephisto Null comp on here. And thank you for the follow, guys. We just hit 1,300. Heck yeah, you guys are awesome. But yeah, basically the way this should work is how it's going to stop the speed bar, or the speed stat from Mephisto. It's going to stop the speed bar when Null gets the Carnage out there. They're not going to have the Preton with Gladiator. I think this should kind of run over it. We're about to find out. Let's go in. Yeah, so we got to go first on here. Let's go ahead and think I want to try to get a stun out there first. There's the stun on Mephisto. Let's get the ability blocks onto Null, Gore, and kill the Void Knight. I'll take the efficiency hit. I just want to try to kill these guys off first before they really pop off. Let's go into Null with that special. Ult, get rid of those positive effects. Yeah, this just totally walked over it. Kind of like I figured, so that's great when things come as planned. Awesome. All right, stage 4. This is basically a dead room because neither of us are using the Annihilators with the Starjammers. So what we have here on defense, Odin, Xavier, Shadow King, New Emma, and Kingpin. Kingpin's going to bring the minion in with that pre-taunt, and then we are going to try to navigate that by using Kestrel to stop the summon. We're bringing in our own Xavier. We have a Black Cat to try to get the stun into the Professor X. Mephisto. I'm going to do the Empowered Basic into Odin instead of Xavier, and just try to get the control into Xavier and try to navigate that portion of it. We'll see if it ends up working. Let's go in. All right, so Kestrel stops that. Let's do the Empowered Basic into Odin. Striker shot on him. Let's Basic into him. And there goes Odin. Let's get the stun into Xavier now. My Xavier's getting jacked up though, jeez. Hey, we survived it. Let's just special into him, try to kill him off, because the rest of my team can take out the Shadow King and Emma. Alright, there goes Xavier. Oh, there's some lag. Hey, Kessler survived it. Thank you, Death Proofs. Alright, let's go ahead. Ult into Shadow King. And special, get him. Alright, there he goes. Special, and now we can just kind of throw this on auto. Yeah, that was super clean. I'll definitely take it. We didn't lose anybody. Saved me some efficiency. My Xavier got jacked up though, geez. Alright, stage 3. I don't even know what these rim rolls are. On turn. Oh, this is the barrier and offense up thing. So yeah, this is a nothing burger of a room. Basically, we're gonna not have to deal with the pre-taunts on here. Storm can get the stun out there, clear the immunity off of them. So I'll probably get the stun into Quasar. He's the fastest guy on there and the biggest threat in my opinion. From there, Immortus should just walk over this room. So let's go in. All right, let's go ahead and get that stun into Quasar. And let's go ahead, special into Black Knight, get the Striker shot, extend those negative effects. All right, let's go ahead and special into Thing. Just try to divvy out some of that damage. Bring everybody together. And there they bleed out. Let's go ahead basic first. Now we get the charge with Cable. Now we can special for the rewind. All right, now we have to go through these 3 million death proofs on Reed. So yeah, super clean, super easy. I'll take it. That wasted a turn with that ult. Thanks, Beast. If I lose by 1 point, it's your fault. All right, so we have some mixed reviews on how this team's going to work. I think this could kind of work. Basically, we have a pre-taunt in here. We're going to stop their assist with Echo. And then we have 3 characters here that's all skirmisher. So when one goes, they all go. The big question is if I can kind of withstand the opening barrage, then kind of punch it back in the face. We're about to find out. If I can at least burn it, then go into with the Vigilante follow-up attack is kind of my thinking on here. So let's go ahead and see what happens on this one. Yeah, see if I get a turn. That's my thing. Can we get a turn? Vigilante one shot. This is a loss. Let's find out, guys. All right, so we got the immunity, so we don't get the slow. There's the ult, and you took out my Echo. That was bad because of the ult into Null. That was bad. Bad RNG. All right, let's go ahead. Ult here. Quasar is blind. That's not good, too. All right, Oath going. All right, so Vigilante, clean up it is. You said Tangled Web? All right, the burn attack or sack, whatever you want to call it. The failed attack is out of the way. We're going in with a full team of Vigilante now. Let's see how this one goes now. Do I need to make them skirmisher? I think we can go with the skirmisher route. I'll be back. And poof, the ISOs are changed over. Yeah, so basically we're just going to kind of go on this one. So Silver Sable's going to ult. We're kind of delete that man thing. Then Hitmonkey's going to go. We'll delete Blade. From there, which should be easy victory. All right, let's go ahead, pop the ult with Silver Sable. All right, there goes Man Thing. Let's go ahead, ult into Blade. Get all the assists called into him now. And let's go ahead. Yeah, let's take out Agatha here with the special. That was 8 million damage. Jeez. All right, ult into Oath. And there it is. Maybe could have got the one shot. I don't know. We shall never know. All right, stage 6. This one here is health insurance. Basically, the way this works is on turn, you're going to clear positive effects and heal off of it. We do get safeguard with Juggernaut when he gets the immunity out there. So that is going to kind of protect us to where we're not going to lose those positive effects, whereas they will. This one can go wrong. So we do need to try to be cagey with this one. Throw a little finesse in there. Let's see if we can get it. Actually, we don't get safeguard because of the Phoenix Force. Yeah, no safeguard. All right, so let's go ahead and this does the 66% damage, 11 for 6 hits. Let's go ahead, go into Thanos endgame, so we don't have to deal with the push on him. All right, let's go ahead and just stay on Thanos right here. All right, ult with Helverine. Yo, Juggernaut, can you take a turn, dude? Or not? All right, there's a basic from Omega Red. Let's go ahead and ult. All right, Thanos should bleed out. Let's go ahead and special into Phoenix here. Primary Jason. Let's go into Omega Red over here quick. I think I gotta eat the Phoenix right now, don't I? Let's eat the Phoenix. And there's the loss. Man, you had a sliver left, dude. Jeez. A sliver. All right, stage 2. We are going in with a superior 6-3 piece. We're adding Vulture in to stop the speed up. Then we have APOC in here to kind of give us that extra boost of health and damage. And it's going to stop their safeguard as well. Vulture should be going first on this one because it's 3 heroes. He can rewind. Regoblin Classic goes, flips everything. We got an ability block on here. Let's give it a roll. All right, so each of us got a APOC. Cool. Let's go ahead and special into here. Ult here. Let's flip, get traumas. Let's get the ability block into this APOC. That game is just eating up that Vulture, though. All right, let's special. All right, let's go ahead and special into this APOC. He's dead. Morgan's dead. Let's ult for the rewind. There goes Gambit. There's the offense up. Let's ult. And let's just kill you because screw you. And now easy kill on the Nightcrawler. Yep, so this worked really, really good. Let's just basic. All right, special, and he's dead. All right, we got the cleanup into the Omega Red Phoenix Force. All of his abilities are cleared off, so this should be a walk in the park. Let's kill him. That's not a bad idea now. Let's do it. Let's go ahead, drop Mr. Fantastic, add in Kahori, and yeah, not saying the ping should kill Omega Red, or Fred, as I like to call him. It honestly should. Then that's going to save me efficiency on the turns, which I'm going to need because I dropped 2 matches. Let's go ahead. No ping, but still basic 1 turn. I'll take it. All right, so we were able to get the victory over CJ on this one. We got a 49,399. They got a 49,382. So this went down to efficiency, and looks like they're actually pretty decent points as well for the ranking on here. Now, as far as the attacks goes on here, this is pretty interesting. So stage 1, we end up using a burn, kind of a bad sack on here, bad RNG. And then Vigilante we were able to clean up for 7970. Stage 2, we did sub 6 APOC 8365. Stage 3 Immortal X-Men 8365. Stage 4, we got a one-shot on this Xavier comp here. We did end up kind of throwing the whole bus at it though. 8363. Stage 5, we did Starjammers 8369. And stage 6, Accursed almost pulled it off, but that 3 diamond Omega Red just hits different. Easy cleanup for 7967. Now, as far as the defense goes, they tried doing the Vigilante, and this didn't end up working for them. Almost got it, though. Just Blade kind of soloed the rest of the team. Liberty cleanup, 7964. Stage 2, they did Immortal X-Men, 8366. Stage 3, they did a Cursed into my Odin Black Knight comp, 8369. Stage 4, they used their Cabal, 8365. Stage 5, they dropped this one as well. Illuminati Old Man Logan, that actually got pretty close, and then kind of Phoenix popped off. Easy cleanup, 7958. And stage 6, they did Starjammers, 8360. So yeah, this went down to the efficiency on here. After I dropped the second one, I kind of figured I might end up losing this one, but we kind of got tripped up on the same teams of Night Stalkers and the Phoenix Force. So looks like the next matchup we have is going to be against Free to Play with Your Mum, and that's going to be coming out probably tomorrow. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, have one for the rest of the day.